Hey guys, my name is Kego and you're welcome to my YouTube channel Kego's Chronicles. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about real life lessons that actual Africans living on the continent of Africa can learn from Wakandans. Guys, if you haven't watched the Black Panther movie, honestly, I don't know what your problem is again. I don't know what you're waiting for. Be advised and be warned that there will be spoilers in this video. So, yeah, that's it. You're on your own. No? So, yes, guys, today we're going to be talking about real life lessons that Africans can learn from Wakandans. And let's just jump right in. Number one would have to be national pride. National pride. National pride. Oh my God. Now, I'm saying this and I'm a Nigerian, speaking from a Nigerian's perspective. So I think this message is like I'm strictly for Nigerians. If you're a Nigerian watching this video, open your ear and hear well. National pride. If you watch the movie, the Black Panther movie, the Wakandans even had a national salute. You'd cross your arms over your chest and shout, Wakanda forever! Oh my God, it was so amazing. Everything they did, every action they took, every decision that was made with the well-being of Wakanda and Wakandans in mind. Nigerians, you need to learn. They were so proud of Wakanda. Every emotion, every action, everything was just showing national pride in the country of Wakanda. Now, we need to learn this as Africans. A lot of times we go on social media, we barrage our countries, we say trash about our countries. I mean, I know things are not ideal, things are not as they should be, but then again, you can't, say trash about Nigerians and Nigeria and Africa and Africans, and then get angry when an orange inbred he-goat calls us shithole countries. Like, seriously, you've put your whole business out there now, so why are you getting upset? Why are you getting angry? We should learn to take pride in what we have. We are not where we should be, but we are not where we were. We are growing and we are doing stuff, and sometimes it may seem as if we take 2 steps forward, 100 steps backwards, but at least movement still there. We are not stagnant. Okay, so we should have national pride. We should be patriotic about our nation, and our leaders should learn to be patriotic, because if our leaders had pride in this country, if they were patriotic about this country, then half of the things that happen wouldn't happen. We won't be hearing all these things about corruption, about tribalism, nepotism, all these things. We won't be hearing all such things. So we should learn to have national pride. It's not just about winning the jollof wars. Okay, it's about taking pride in our achievements as a country. Our entertainment industry is booming. Our tech industry, it's not where it should be, but it's coming up, it's rising. We should be proud of what we have and not keep on saying trash about the continent of Africa. Africa is this, Africa is that, yada yada yada. If Oyibo people say it, and they can say it because that's their mindset, but we shouldn't say that about ourselves. Claim that we love our countries and the continent, and hey mama Africa, then we wear dashikis and everything, but it's not just by word of mouth. You also have to show it in your actions. Okay, you have to look for. Africa has a lot of problems. I agree, totally agree. But we have equally smart people that can sit down, think, and bring up solutions to these problems. Everybody should stop running to the Obodo Ibo thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. And yeah, it might be greener on the other side, but if everybody goes, who is going to stay here and solve the problems? I can't do it all by myself. I know I am smart and intelligent and resourceful, but then again, I cannot solve the problems of the continent all by myself. So yeah, we should stay and figure out how to get our shit together, basically. So yeah, the second thing that we need to learn from the people of Wakanda is to put national interest above tribal or personal interests. Now, case in point, you guys watched the movie and you saw when Killmonger and T'Challa fought during the ceremony to select the new king, and then Killmonger threw T'Challa down from the waterfall, and then a Jabari man found T'Challa and brought him to Jabari lands, and T'Challa was recuperating, and then his mother, T'Challa's mother, that's Ramonda, Shuri, Nakia, and Everett Ross, that's the CIA agent, came to Jabari land and they saw T'Challa and they were reminiscing, and then M'Baku goes, "Are you done?" Oh my God, that was like one of my favorite scenes in the movie. He just reminded me of my uncle. That's why. So yeah. And then T'Challa asks him for an army to defeat Killmonger, and M'Baku says no. Now, at that point in time, you have to understand that Mbaku was under the mindset of, how can you just come and ask me for an army? We haven't even been friends, and this is the first time, a Wakandan king is even coming into Jabari lands, and all of a sudden, you want me to give you an army to help you get your throne back and everything. And initially, Mbaku says no, but at the end of the day, he came, he brought his soldiers, and they fought off the border tribe, that's Wakabi and his people. They fought them off, and at the end of the day, victory. The Black Panther, had won the battle, mainly because, well, I won't say mainly because the Jabari guys came in, but largely due to the help of the Jabari people. Okay, so now here's the thing. Mbaku, yes, at the point in time where he said no, that he wasn't going to give T'Challa an army, he was speaking as a Jabari man, as the leader of the Jabari, putting his people's welfare, he putting his concerns over his people's welfare were actually quite valid. But then again, he realized that, come on, he's still a citizen of Wakanda, and if you have this lunatic on the throne, how much time do we have before he comes to us and decides to clear us out too? So yeah, that's why at the end of the day, he just had to like get his people to come in and fight. He just had to participate in the battle, basically, because at the end of the day, he would Killmonger's lunacy, Killmonger's dictatorship would have also affected his people. Now in Africa, we need to think about the big picture. Stop with the tribalism and the nepotism and everything. If today Yoruba is not fighting Igbo, tomorrow Hausa is fighting Yoruba, tomorrow is Hutus and Tutsis, tomorrow is Ashantis and Gaz, or whichever. It's crazy, because at the end of the day, we are a continent with different countries. Okay, the outside world does not see the tribes. All the outside world sees are the countries. Okay, so if a Yoruba man has the best to offer, then a Yoruba man should be put in power position. If a Hutu has the best to offer, then a Hutu should be put in position. We should stop this whole nonsense of killing ourselves. We should stop this whole nonsense of being tribalistic for just no reason, basically. Being tribalistic for no reason other than the fact that the person is from another tribe. I mean, we already have to deal with racism from the Western world. We should not be adding tribalism to top all the problems that we are facing right now. If anybody has any idea that can move things forward, please, you should be given the opportunity. He should be given the position to carry out those ideas. Let all of us, let shall be going forward, shall you understand? So yeah, the third thing that we Africans need to learn from the country of Wakanda is to educate our girls better. We should empower our girls. Now, I mean, like I've said that I should just drop the mic right there. If you've seen Black Panther, then you know what I'm talking about. Can somebody say Shuri? Shuri, Shuri, Shuri. Can somebody say Shuri? Shuri, if you haven't watched the movie, was Black Panther's, well, is Black Panther's little sister, and she's basically the head of their Ministry of Technology. She's a little girl. Well, she's not a little girl, she's maybe 23, 24, 22, but she's like the lead engineer, lead technology person. She's the person in charge of Wakanda's technology, Wakandan innovations and everything. So basically, Shuri was at the helm of affairs regarding technology in Wakanda. I mean, that's a girl, and she's young and she's vibrant and everything, which you rarely see in Africa. And I'm not just speaking about Nigeria, Africa in general. And I'm not saying that we don't have, young, vibrant, tech-savvy women, but they are very, very rare. And it's not that we don't have women that can step into those roles, but because they are not encouraged, they are not empowered. The platform for them to do that and thrive is not there. Basically, in Africa, once you reach a certain age, oh yeah, go and find a husband, go and marry, go and do this, go and do that. Imagine the whole president of Nigeria believes his wife belongs in the other room. Seriously? In the kitchen, the living room, and the other room. So she has nothing else to offer? Just the other room? Okay. So you see what I'm talking about? If a whole president of a nation can think like this, then Seriously. Well, what are we doing? So we need to learn to empower our girls, to better educate our girls. There's a saying that goes, if you educate a a boy, you've educated. If you educate, how does it even go again? If you educate a boy, you've educated a boy, but if you educate a girl, you've educated a whole nation. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that because, most of what we learned as children came from our mothers, right? If we train our girls basically, and our girls are in positions of, power, and and our girls are doing great things, making great strides in technology and everything, I do believe our economic developments will speed up, like times 100 or so. We will speed up, things will get moving faster. Okay, so we should not deprive the girl child education, we should not deprive the girl child opportunities basically. So yeah, now another thing we need to learn in Africa is how to fight. Please, did you guys see the Nile gorilla, aka Okoye? Did you see her? Did you see Lupita Nyong'o, aka Nakia? Did you guys see what I saw? Did you see them fighting? See, like seeing the movie and watching Lupita and Denai, I have just decided, you know what? I really need to lose weight. Like seriously, looking badass, doing moves that I can't even think of doing. Like seriously, I mean, I know they had stuntmen doing stuff, but they just look so amazing. They just look so amazing. So yeah, 2018, I should lose a couple of pounds because I watched Black Panther and I saw adorable women fighting and being badass, and I want to learn how to fight like that, and I want to be able to move my body like that. So yeah, these pounds must drop. So yeah, so that's it though. That's it. We Africans, there are a lot of things, but I just basically highlighted like what we really need. Number one, national pride. Number two, putting national interest above every other thing. Number three, educating our girls better. Number four, teaching our women and our men how to fight. And I mean, it's not like it's going to play anything in national development or economic development, but it would really be badass if everybody in this country had ninja level abilities. I mean, seriously, if someone tries to rob you or mug you on the road, you just give a person an uppercut and bicycle kick, you're on your way home. That would be an awesome thing to see. So just imagine, I mean, it would be good if everybody knew how to fight. I mean, just picture this scenario. You're in downfall bus and then conductor is dragging change with you and he doesn't want to give you change. And then you just pull out your spear. Then the conductor goes, madam, you won't kill me, eh? And then you just go, for my change, without a question. Oh my god. Guys, go and see the movie Black Panther. Go and see the movie. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Please also do not forget to leave a comment. Really helps, encourages me. Thank you very much. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. My name is still Kego, and you are on Kego's Chronicles. Ain't I pretty? Don't go anywhere, guys. Subscribe, like this video and comment. Don't just waste your data and not leave an impact. Subscribe, comment, say something. Curse me, tell me I'm too beautiful, or tell me I'm too ugly, or tell me I talk too much, or tell me I talk too fast, or tell me whatever you want to tell me. Sha, say something, Sha.